Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and I was just sitting here looking through just the world of YouTube, and I was just like, you know what? I need some Tori Kelly vocals in my life. I just need it. So I typed in Tori Kelly, and I just sifted through some of the more recent live covers that she's done while in quarantine, and I came across this where she was covering Daniel Bedingfield's If You're Not the One, and I love Daniel Bedingfield. I love his voice. I love the song, and I want to hear Tori sing it, so that's what we're going to do. So we just going to dive on in.
If you're not the one, then why does my soul feel glad? If you're not the one, then why does my hand fit yours this way?
So pretty.
If you are not mine, then why does your heart return my call? If you were not mine, would I have the strength to stand at all? I never know what the future brings, but I know you're here with me now.
Come on, bottom
We'll
up.
make it through, and I hope you are the one I share my life with. I don't wanna run away, but I can't take it. I don't understand. If I'm not made for you, then why does my heart tell me that I am? Is there any way that I can stay in your eyes?
Just pristine, beautiful.
If I don't need you, then why am I crying on my bed?
I'm guessing she's
chord.
okay. I think she's reading chords or the
And
lyrics.
why does your name resound in my head? If you're not for me, then why does this distance make my life? If you're not for me, then why do I dream of you as my wife? I don't know why you're so far away, but I know that this much is true. We'll make it through, and I hope you are the one I share my life with. And I wish that you could be the one I die with. And I pray that you're the one I build my home with. I hope I love you all my life. I don't wanna run away, but I can't take it. I don't understand. If I'm not made for you, then why does my heart tell me that I am? Is there any way that I can stay in your eyes?
Even just that.
Sorry. I don't want to away, but I can't take it. I don't understand. If I'm not made for you, then why does my heart tell me that I am? Is there any way that I can stay?
Come on, girl. You better play with this melody.
This whole time I thought he was saying, is there any way that I can stay in your arms?
Me too.
But these words say, stay in your eyes, which is kind of deep. Like, both make sense, kind of. I just always thought he was saying arms.
Yeah, it's a different take on the lyric, I guess.
That's another thing that happens a lot during these live streams, is I realize that, like, my life is a lie sometimes. You know, when I come across a lyric or like a chord where I'm like, I didn't know that was, even how it goes. Anyways.
My entire life. Oh my God. I love everything. I love everything about her. But I love how just easy and natural that felt. Why is... Sorry, you guys I felt so low in the camera. But I love how easy and natural that felt. Like, it just felt so second nature, even though she didn't know what the chords were. So I'm assuming that's what she was reading on like her computer or whatever. Like, she was pulling up the chords online. So even though she didn't know the chords, she was just kind of playing from what she was sight playing. And she didn't know how the bridge went, or she didn't remember how the bridge went, so she just kind of hopped over that and whatnot. Like, it still just felt so natural, even through all the like fumbling through some of the chords and, you know, just making things up on the fly. It just felt so effortless and so natural in her voice. The song just sat in just this beautiful place, because like Daniel Bedingfield, he's one of those male vocalists that he has this beautiful falsetto, and he is not shy about using it. He uses it, you know, religiously, and it's gorgeous. So like, this song was very much one of those songs that was, you know, primarily showcased that upper head voice falsetto kind of thing that he had going on. So to have it, you know, translated to a girl singing it, like, it just sat in this beautiful, just easy breezy natural kind of place in her voice, where it wasn't super high in her range. So then when she got to those higher places, if she wanted to belt them, she could have easily belted them. In some places I felt like she did it a little bit, but if she wanted to just keep it soft and pretty, she could have, what she did, and it was gorgeous. Like, the song just sat in a beautiful place, and I just love how, like I said, natural and effortless it all felt. Like, she would do some riffs and runs in places, and it just flowed. And it's one thing I've mentioned about her a number of times, where she just has this insane natural ability to just riff and run all over the place. Her riffs and runs are so sick. Sometimes they are so super complicated, so unexpected, and they're always perfect. Like, I've never heard her do a riff, I've never heard her do a run or anything like that wasn't always just every note was where it needed to be. Every note was perfect. No matter how unexpected a run it may be, like, it's just always perfect. And like, here was, you know, no shortage of that. Every time she just did a little lick or a little riff, a little melisma, whatever it was, like, it was just pristine and perfect, and it just felt natural and effortless. It didn't feel like she was trying to insert a run for the sake of doing a run or for the sake of showing off. It just felt like it was a natural extension of the note she was singing, a natural extension of the words she was singing, how she was phrasing things. Like, it was just beautiful. Everything just felt natural. It felt natural and easy, and it just gave you an appreciation for just the tone of her voice, because like, when it's light and pretty and airy like that, it's just gorgeous, stunning tone up in the upper head voice, and even down there at the bottom notes when she was hitting. Like, she would take her time to make sure that she hit those notes, and to make sure that you heard her hit these notes. She wasn't just gonna hit the note and move on. She I can't think of what the lyric is, but the first time she hit it, she made sure that she hit that bottom note. I don't know, it's so far away, but I know that this much is true. Oof, I started way too low. I know you're so far away, but I know that this much is true. She made sure she hit that true. She hit that bottom note, and she lingered on it for just a little bit. Then she paused. And then she went, and I hope you are the one I. So then she moved on to that next part, but she lingered on to make sure you heard that she hit that bottom note. She's not all just about hitting all these super insane riffs up here and doing all these spells. She got this bottom range too, and she's gonna make sure you know about it. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. So this gave me pretty much all the Tori Kelly stuff that I was hoping to get. But I've got a little bit more Tori Kelly in my lineup for today's recording, so I'm going to get to that. So I'm going to bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. Before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Hey guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.